Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. It's me, Ali. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a pick a card reading, not a general collective this time, although there will be a collective watching. There'll be different messages for each group. This was a lot of fun to put together, a little bit stressful because I've never really done this and I had to get 3 for each group and then get all my crystals out and then pick intuitively which crystal I was going to use. So this is what is coming towards us in love, or what do we need to know about our love life, whatever specific messages come through. There might be some specific messages for some of you, so we'll see what we get. So we have group 1 with this, I believe it's a clear quartz. I almost want to say an angel quartz, but this is a clear quartz. We have group 2 with, I think this is a green fluorite. I could be wrong on that, but it seems like green fluorite. And we have a calcite of some kind at the end here. I believe this is a specific form of calcite. I got it with a honey calcite, I believe. So we've got the quartz, the fluorite, and the calcite. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, group 1, 2, 3, however you want to say it. So we'll get started and that will be very fun. So thank you for watching and enjoy. Okay, group 1, if you chose the clear quartz over here. Let's see. This is your reading for what is coming towards you in love or what you need to know about your love life. So right off the bat, the energy I'm feeling is you're moving out of a lack mindset, but there's going to be a little bit of a battle, a little bit of a contest, okay? And I feel like you might not have had the easiest love life. This might be relevant for a Scorpio. But you've got the Magician card. So I see that as a very good sign. I feel like, yes, you're going out of a lack mindset when it comes to love, but you might have to go up against your own mind in order to do so. And then there's this idea of going from that lack mindset into this really strong magician energy where anything is possible, including your love life, whether it's like a fairy tale romance, whether it's really just growing the seeds of something and like seeing where it goes, throwing yourself into the deep end, as it were. But I really feel, there's this sense of maybe in the past you were left out in the cold by somebody and things didn't work out how you hoped, but now you're going through this prickly energy and then sort of emerging out into this. It could also be, for some of you, not everybody, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but there may be a little bit of a competition in your love life, or you may feel like you have to compete with your partner. That won't be for everybody. Just for some of you. I feel like maybe you feel like for some reason, I feel like a Taurus placement feels like they aren't good enough in this connection for some reason. I don't know how that resonates, but take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. But I feel like you almost feel like someone is too good for you or something, which is not true. Like, you have your own strengths and your own abilities that you bring to the relationship, and to be honest, it would be kind of boring if we were all the same, and you shouldn't feel like you have to change yourself for this person, is like what I'm hearing, right? Like, you don't need to pretend to be someone you're not, or fight your own brain, or fight this person's expectations of you, or what you think. I feel like you think this person has expectations of you that they don't actually have, or maybe you have to challenge some limiting beliefs about love. If you're a single person, that's something else that's coming through. It's fighting these limiting beliefs tooth and nail to get where you want to go, to finally get into this like abundant energy, right? And something else I noticed, if you noticed, he's surrounded by, I don't know if this has been fully confirmed, but it seems to be roses to me, and flowers, and roses to me are like a symbol of like love, of like romance. Like that's the most common symbol. So I really feel like once you get out of whatever energy is keeping your love life stagnant, that you'll get to where you need to go and your love life will be successful, group one. Like there is no reason why you can't have the absolute fairy tale romance, okay? This is what I'm hearing. There's absolutely no reason why you can't have that for yourself, but you have to move out of previous experiences, a battle with yourself or a stagnancy in a current relationship, and then you will get to where you need to go. Pisces and Taurus might be significant here. I feel like someone has a job opportunity, or their partner has a job opportunity, and you might be having to move or might be having to sacrifice something for this connection, or someone is expecting you to give something up, or there's something here. I don't know what exactly it is. Also, Gemini placements as well could be significant. You might have a certain type of humor or wit that for some of you, not all of you, maybe you've been in connections where a past partner didn't appreciate that about you, and now you're going into this where this person is going to love you and be crazy about you and love everything about you. Okay? And so I feel like you just got to stop standing in your own way or feel like you're held back in a relationship. I'm going to give some advice. If you feel like you're being held back in a relationship, either communicate it, and if you really feel unhappy, please move on. Don't languish in something that is unhappy and possibly unhealthy, okay? You don't need to do that. That's just a message for like one or two of you, okay? But it's this very Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, and Capricorn. Someone could be a Capricorn rising, I don't know. And the letter E as well. E. I almost want to say Edward. Why did it make me think of Twilight? That's so funny. Anyway, I feel that that's all I've got for you, group one. Please let me know how it resonated in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, group two. If you chose the green fluorite, this is your reading. So green fluorite is all about emotional healing and can represent the heart chakra. I don't know if I gave the crystal meaning for group one. I apologize if I didn't. I'll put it in the description below if I didn't when I review this video. So this is quite an interesting reading. And so we have the Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, and we have the Temperance card. So off the bat, I feel like what's coming for you in love, or what you need to know, is there's something to do with releasing emotions, because Six of Swords is all about letting go of things and moving away from things that like don't serve us, right? So I feel like, oh yes, and also the Temperance card is sort of like the patience card, like the sun is going to rise again. Be patient, or at least that's how I interpret it. So I feel like this group, they might be like quite emotional people or highly intuitive and sensitive. Cups is usually like water sign energy, so like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like, you know, maybe you want a relationship where you're more in tune with your emotions and your own inner compass and guidance. And so you're moving away from anything that isn't emotionally fulfilling. Okay, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. okay? But I feel like your love life is divinely protected. See, we've got the angel here, and they're filling the cup, and there's this, you've got sort of the mountain to climb, but then there's the sun above it. It's a very beautiful card, Temperance card. It could be that you faced, because when I think of swords, I think of like almost the next card up from this, which is the Seven of Swords. And Seven of Swords is about, you know, being deceived. And, you know, you're taking your swords and you're rowing away, the swords that have stabbed you in the back, in my opinion. So it could be, that's really what I feel. So it could be that you're I don't know what, this feels very specific, especially for a Pisces and a Cancer, but it could be that you're wanting to, being more emotionally in harmony, but wondering when this is going to come in, needing to have patience, right? I feel like some of you may have been embroiled with an Aries for a little bit. This could also be a new love coming in. I think I might have said that is more emotionally fulfilling. For some people, it feels like new love, going away from the old stagnant energy into the new. The last group was more about existing relationships or what your love life had been up to that point, but this is more about like you're really taking that decision to move forward. I think it's really funny because this feels more like emotional abundance, where in the last group they had, you know, if you didn't watch the last group, maybe go check that out. But it was all about, you know, moving from a lack mindset. This is about wanting to align a relationship with your emotions, but sort of making the same decision to shift into a new energy. I don't know if any of this is making sense, but there's this whole idea of you need to be patient because good things are coming your way. If you haven't made a scripting list of your partner, I would suggest you do that. If you've never heard of this method, you can use a manifestation list and you can write down every trait that you want in a partner and it will manifest. I have done it in the past. Granted, it was not something I wanted to pursue any further, but I have done it and it does work. So I feel like for you, it's about really finding that person that aligns with your morals and values and highest good, really opening up that heart center, okay? This is what the green fluoride is all about, okay? I feel that, there's not much to say here really, except you have to heal your old wounds and be patient because the right person for you is coming in. Manifestation will aid with this. I also feel like there's a sense of, I almost want to say like the justice card, even though I didn't pull it for this, but the sense of justice, there's like Libra energy, so a Libra could be significant. An Aries moon, I think I mentioned an Aries before, there's an Aries moon, and the letter T as well might be significant for some people. So, yes. Group 2, I feel like you just need to stand up for yourself, stand up for what you know you emotionally deserve. Learn to trust others. I feel like, moving away from, being deceived and putting your foot down, not wanting that anymore. I mean, just being patient and working with your subconscious, the universe, whatever methods you use to get there, use them. But especially the manifestation list, I feel that will really help you. Okay, group 2. That's all I've got for you now. I just wanted to see if anything else was coming in, but it's not. So that's all I've got for you for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, group 2. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you pick the calcite, this is about like serenity and balance and like sharpening the mind. So if you picked this stone, that's for you. And that could be saying something about keeping sharp when it comes to your love options, being alert. Now, I found this extremely funny because I don't know if you watched the last pile or group 2, but I mentioned the Justice card, and look what we got. I pre-shuffled these. I didn't know that was going to come out, but I got Justice and Libra energy. And I feel like some of the message that I had for group 2 might resonate with you, group 3, so go back and watch that if you want. But we've got the 8 of Wands, the King of Wands, so a lot of wands energy. We got Justice, okay? So right off the bat, okay, we have 8 of Wands. For me, this is about communication, things coming in really fast, okay? Really fast and snappy. So I feel like this might be significant for people who are in a new romance, okay? You might get imminent communication from this person if you haven't already. Okay, it's going to come in hard and fast. You're not going to be expecting it. Then we have this King of Wands. I feel like this person is very, like, decisive. Wands is very fiery, passionate energy. And with him being the king, you know, this is a person who's really sure how they feel about you, like group 2. Like, for some of you, you probably know who this is. The letter P could be significant. I don't know what that's about, but the letter P could be significant. And for some people, this could be a femme-presenting person or a girl that but this is, like, even though it's like a masculine card, it feels very much like, for some people, this is going to be a girl. Like, if you're a male watching this, or a person who's, like, attracted to women, this is somebody who stands on what she wants, stands on business, right? Like, for some reason, this feels like, and obviously I don't want to box it in with gender, but for some people, yeah, this is going to be a femme-presenting person, or a girl or a woman. But they're going to have sort of like a masculine attribute of wanting things to be right, wanting to do right by you. And then we have, the Justice. So I feel like that's funny because, like, that came through, that came out of my mouth. And then we have the Justice card. So I really feel like this is a communication. I don't know. For some reason, for some of you, this is going to be a connection. This is going to be a masculine. And it's going to be something that went south, a connection that went south. And they want to rekindle it for some of you. And it's going to be fairer this time around. Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Aries, Pisces, and Sag. So there is some, like, we got some Sagittarius going on too. I just felt they all sort of came out at once. So I think there is a lot of energy around this pile, but it seems to be, for one side of the group, you're going to get new communication, possibly from a female or a femme-presenting person, or feminine. And for others of you, it's a masculine that wants to give things another go, or a masculine who wants to do right by you. For some people, this could be a new masculine you're entering into a relationship with, and they want to do right by you. They want to see you happy. They want to see you smile. They want to see you succeed, okay? I feel like, because this is a King card, this person could be in a position of authority at a workplace as well. But, you know, take this with a grain of salt. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as we say. But yeah, there feels like this thing, this imminent communication with somebody who's going to treat you right, and you're going to get peace and fairness. And I feel like you need to let go of old, preconceived notions. Like, if this is a person who's done you wrong, they have really grown up and cleaned up their act and learned from their mistakes. Obviously, you don't have to take that if you don't want to. It's just what's coming through. And this person is going to be much more in control this time around. We could also have a bit of Leo, because Wands is fire energy, and we've got a Lion there. So this could be a Leo as well. And I don't know if this is like a salamander. I don't know what salamander is supposed to represent. But this could be sort of an earthy energy, so this could be like a Taurus, like what I was getting. I think I got Virgo as well also. So I feel like, yeah, this will be sort of this is a mixed group. Like, it's not completely definitive, but I feel like if you're waiting on communication, this person's going to be sure, and you're finally going to get a good relationship that you deserve, okay? So I hope this helped group 3. Thank you so much for watching overall, guys. This has been really fun. Yeah, there were just some real basic messages that came through, but it might resonate for some of you. I feel like a lot of you might be confused and stuck in your love life. Some of us, we can so often be, it can be stagnant, or maybe we're not focused on it at the time, and then things come in later. So let me know how this resonated for all of you. I'll see you next time. I have a lot of things planned coming up, or thinking of things that I could do to make it somewhat different. I have other decks that I haven't used, so I might give those a go also. Yeah, let me know if you want to see that. I have some manifestation cards that I haven't used, and so I'm really hoping to put them to work. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe if you want to. No pressure if you feel called. And yeah, I appreciate you. Bye.